2 hours.
Oh, all right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Entertainment Weekly Studio from San Diego Comic-Con 2022. We are live with yet more cast from the upcoming series, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, hitting Amazon Prime Video on September 2nd. Please give them a warm welcome. I would love for you guys just to go around quickly, introduce yourselves. We'll start right here.
Okay, I'm Robert Arameo. I'm playing Elrond.
I'm Megan Richards, and I'm playing Poppy Proudfellow.
I'm Sarah Zwangabani, and I'm playing Marigold Brandyfoot.
I'm Tristan Gravel, and I'm playing Farazon.
I'm Emma Horvath, and I'm playing Aarion.
Hey, I'm Daniel Wayman, playing The Stranger.
I'm Ismael Cruz Cordova, and I play Arondir.
Cynthia Dye Robinson, and I'm playing Queen Miriel.
Maxim Baldry, playing Isildur.
Owain Arthur, playing Durin the Fourth.
Charles Edwards, playing Celebrimbor.
And that's it. Thanks for being here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, a large cast, and that is something very much worth noting here because it is a large ensemble. There are so many amazing characters that Tolkien created and that we're getting to see expanded in this world set way before what everyone knows from the films. But having said that, were any of you, I asked the other, your fellow actors here earlier, did any of you at first wonder, like, wait, why is there going to be a Lord of the Rings series? Like, didn't they do the movies well? Like, any hesitation, or was everyone like, oh, get me in this right away?
Get me in this right away.
Yeah.
Get me in this right away.
When it was first announced, I think there was a lot of confusion. A lot of people go,
Sure.
why are they, but the movies, why are they doing, but now, then we're doing the second age. That was the third age.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and the second we spoke to JD and Patrick, the showrunners, it was just like, oh, this makes sense. This is going to be good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is indeed. From what I've seen so far, it is so stunning. The imagery, the sets, the costumes, everything is just top-notch. Tell me about just walking on set every day, or even, let's back up, your first day on set.
My first day was on top of a mountain.
I mean,
Just
so that's very
wild,
memorable.
Which is kind of wild. I'll never forget it, and obviously I can't divulge anything beyond that. But yeah.
What happens on the mountain?
What happened? Yeah.
Well, on the mountain.
Yeah, but I think we all have, incredible moments of just, I'm on Lord of the Rings, like that sort of realization, that sort of pinch me moment for sure.
Well, who from this group did it take the longest to, who has the record for the transformation process?
I'm sorry, I do go on about taking
Tell us all why. Tell us about it.
Were you?
But it's really tough.
I mean, I have heard that it took someone 8 hours. Was that you?
No, that's the orc.
Okay.
Those poor guys.
Yeah, it took 3 hours. It took to do it every day, every day, and about 45 to direct. And what I haven't mentioned is that it weighed like a rock.
Oh.
It was like wearing rock because it was all stiff and rigid, and so that I can embody a dwarf.
Were you hot?
Yeah. Did you think I was hot?
Different meaning of the word, yeah. But, we got it. The amazing dinner that was put on the other night when we got to the orchestra and the choir, it was so incredible and stunning. And emotions were very high that night. Tell me a little bit about that. What got you guys to that point?
I think for me it was definitely Bear McCreary and his music. I have a very strong connection with music, and I've worked with him on the show. So it was really amazing to actually, I've only ever worked with him on Zoom and ADR, but I'd only ever heard his voice. I'd never met him. So that was kind of the first time I'd met him, and then he did that, and it was I just felt like I was fully immersed in the world, and I was immediately in tears, and it was just so overwhelming. And then, yeah, it was just also a really beautiful evening. It looked like a wedding. They'd set it up. It was just amazing. So yeah.
And that music felt like the culmination of 2+ years for us and 4 to 5 years for all the other production team, and it really did feel like, wow, we've got here, and it was quite incredibly beautiful. Yeah.
And Lord of the Rings is as much as the visual as it is the music. I think we can all the movies and I mean, but also the song. I mean, the books talk about the song, the elven songs, the dwarf songs. So that moment truly, I think, gelled everything together. I was crying like a baby.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was at your table. I'll let you say it.
The thing is that when you were asking the question, I felt the shade coming this way.
No shade. No, I think it's moving. I love it.
I felt extremely moved. I think it was one of those moments. I truly had that moment, and I knew in that second, I was like, I'm part of this thing. You know, I really am part of this thing, and it humbled me, and it brought me to like childlike state of wonder again.
Yeah. Well, and then to follow that up, your big panel yesterday, Hall H, thousands of people. Highlights?
All of it.
the entire hour.
Walking on the stage, that first moment walking on the stage was phenomenal.
Yeah, another one was when Stephen Colbert signed the contract to appear.
It's done. It's on paper.
We all saw it. No way out.
No. Well, I don't think he would want a way out. You know, that's he is there as soon as you tell him to be there. Did you guys feel certain nerves? Obviously, nerves, excitement can be disguised as nerves. But what are you really feeling now in this last month leading up to a little over a month leading up to release?
Well, they've just kept feeding us and watering us, so I just
hydration is important at Comic-Con.
I just feel full all the time.
It's very profound.
Deep as a puddle of me.
Oh, I don't even know how to follow that up. What I will ask about, I know you guys, it's a very unique experience. A lot of cast will say, oh yeah, we felt like family, but I mean, you guys became family because you were really the only people you had that you could be near for 2 years filming this series. I think that is going to translate to the screen in ways that perhaps we as the audience won't feel, but I know you guys will recognize. But where can you point out that, like, because you had that time together, that chance to bond, that you're going to see it in these ways?
Well, Maxim and I play siblings, and I think we're very different people, and we were cast because of that. And we took several trips, and those differences became more obvious.
Emma's risk averse, I'm pro risk. And we decided to do a lot of activities, extreme sports.
Decided to, or were pushed to? Got it, yeah.
But we became very close as a result of that. And it was like really lovely to play brother and sister on screen.
Anyone else feel that?
Well, there's just a lot of love in this group. There really is. I mean, I just think this type of experience, and also when you're on location, I mean, this is a very heightened situation, obviously, but it galvanizes you. You know, only we really understand what happened. And you'll see a lot of that on screen, but, you know, we also had our own journeys. Separate from the character, we were having personal journeys, and, you know, these are the folks that, you know, we're all a family now.
I was going to say, on the other hand of that, when you say, like, we worked together, we also worked quite independently. It was, in a certain way, it was quite isolating, just the circumstances being away, but also our worlds are kept apart from each other. So our focus was, everyone's focus was laser sharp on bringing their characters to life, and I think you will also see that.
No spoilers. Anything you were very specifically excited for fans to see? Moment, an episode?
Very quickly, Khazad Doom in his full glory.
And your laughter.
Do it.
And shut off. That will now be a gift. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Guys, if you have not checked out our fantastic cover story on this series, do so. That is on EW.com. If you are here at Comic-Con and somehow watching right now, find one. They are handing them out. Some of you had your pictures taken with the team handing these out, right? I think they ran into some of you. That's very cool. Like I said, the Rings of Power debuts September 2nd on Amazon Prime Video. Be sure to check it out. Thanks so much to all of you for being here. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you very much.
Take care. We'll be back with more very soon from right here.